Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mrs. Osmer's Moodle tutorial. If you are seeing me on this video, then you have figured out how to log into Moodle, so congratulations, the first part is done. As you navigate around my Moodle site, there are three things that I would like you to try. One is called docking the blocks. One is just overviewing my Moodle site, and the other one is the blogging feature or loading your book blurts. You'll notice that when you first open up the Moodle site, over on the left-hand side there are some areas called things like navigation. Sometimes those blocks get in the way of what you're trying to do, and they're not really necessary. So I want you to notice that, for instance, this is the navigation area. Over to the side, there is a little button that you can click, and that navigation gets docked off to the side. It's still there, it's right here, but you don't have to look at it. Here's another box that's called Settings, and I'll dock that block, and off to the side it goes right here. So it's there if you ever need it, although I doubt you would ever need it, but it's probably a good idea that you customize your Moodle site so that those are out of the way so that you can see as much as possible of the site. Try docking those blocks a couple of times just to practice so that you're sure you know how to do it. And then the second thing I'd like you to do is just to kind of navigate the Moodle site to see what's available there. As you can see, it's got lots of the information that was on your syllabus, like my contact information. Our syllabus is actually there. Most of the handouts that we have in class I've loaded on this Moodle site so that if you need extra copies of them, they are here. Let me take you down a little bit. Here is the block for independent reading, which we've talked about this week. Here's our independent reading expectations handout, a book chat preparation form, the book blurt directions. These two are handouts that are available in the classroom in those cubbies that I showed you, but you can also get them at home through this Moodle site. One of the next things we'll be talking about is classifying writing, so you can see here that I've got some information for that unit. We're also starting a casual researching project in the next couple of weeks, and you can see some information available here also. So take a few minutes just to kind of navigate around the site and practice opening the handouts just to kind of get a feel for it. I'll give you a second to do that. The final thing that I want you to try is just to practice with the blogging feature. From the top of the page, if you pull your screen down just a little bit, you'll notice that close to the top, there are some areas that say first hour blog, second hour blog, third hour blog, etc. I want you to find your hour and click on it. Let's say, for instance, that you are a first hour student, so I'll click on first hour. Once you click on that, you will get this screen that says Mary Osmer. I'm the one that started this little discussion, and it says Moodle Homework because this is your Moodle homework that you are doing. So click on the one that says Moodle Homework, and you will find that I've left a message that says, please hit reply and leave me your name first and last in order to get your homework points. This is a homework assignment, and as soon as you've responded to this, you will get your points. Down here at the bottom of the message are three choices: edit, delete, and reply. What I want you to do is to hit the reply button. Once you hit the reply button, you'll see this screen, which looks an awful lot like a word processing program because that's what it is. So you'll click in and you'll leave me a message like, hey, Mrs. Osmer, I was successful, or I did it correctly, or something like that, and leave me your name. And as soon as you've done that, I will give you your homework points for the Moodle exercise. That's it for this lesson. You try those three things and make sure and send me a blog and get your points for this homework. Thanks.